can actually see that this asset is actually bearish on the daily time frame, and we have broken below this floor. Right, so looking at the movement, we can actually see that this was actually an impulse, right? And then we had a correction through this phase, right? And then we can see an impulse again, right? And this impulse is actually breaking below this previous support level. And we can actually see that after we've broken this support, we slightly pushed to the downside, and now we are within a correction phase again, right? So looking at the structures on this asset, we can definitely see that this market, for it to continue selling, see here, and then we can continue selling, right? So the only opportunity that I'm going to be looking for here is an opportunity to buy towards the supply structure. Why am I saying so? I can definitely see that we actually had a market shift, right? On this structure, we had a market shift, and we also had a break of structure here, and there is actually no significant imbalance left here, right? But with the rejection, we can definitely see that this market is actually consolidating within these two price areas, right? So there is actually a possibility for this market to break above this here. And looking at these structures, you can also see that there was actually a significant imbalance on 4-hour time frame. So if you have to mark the demand structure, want to see if this candle came back for this demand structure, right? You can slightly see that there are lesser, few pips left towards that point of interest, but also to come into this imbalance, which can actually impose this asset to push to the upside, right? So if you are to look for a short-term trade on this asset, what we just have to do is we just have to scale to a smaller time frame, right? Like 15 minutes time frame, because you can actually see that we had some rejections here. So this market tends to push to the upside, right? So if you can scale to 15 minutes time frame, this is what we're actually looking at, right? This is what we are actually looking at. And on these structures, we actually have an extreme supply structure.